What's up? What's popping? How is everybody feeling today? Que lo que? I miss you all so much. Okay, I've been in a little creator hiatus because I've been creating over 80 videos for the BEEloved Tarot School. Okay, and you know what's good? It's not easy doing this. It's really been a bigger project than I could have ever even imagined. Okay, but I'm grateful to be able to offer it. When it's going to be done, it's going to be amazing, and I know that. Okay, so but I wanted to check in and see how everybody is feeling. How's everybody doing? We are in a very wild, very beautiful, very expansive portal right now, because March, you know, we have the equinox in March, we have the new moon this weekend, okay, as well in Pisces. Okay, very exciting things, and I just want to see how's everybody feeling in the collective. For me personally, a lot of creative sacral chakra and heart chakra openings. Okay, almost feels like I'm in the between time, you know, like kind of when you're in a roller coaster and you're going like all the way up to the top, and you're like, oh shit, what am I about to get myself into? And you know you're about to hit the peak, and you know, like that's how I feel right now. Yeah, lots of heart healing. Okay, lots of crying. I haven't been crying, but I know that that's the energy going on right now. With it being in Pisces season, could be emotional mood swings or just really tapped in. Okay, I do plan to do a video on the new moon as well. Y'all know I always do like a video on the new moon, but it'll be coming out this weekend. Okay, it'll be coming out this weekend. So new moons are a beautiful time to set a new mother effing intention, okay? And I really feel like we can reflect on the last astrological year, okay? Because you got to think about it. We're coming up on Aries season, okay? On the equinox, right? So this is a big transformation. We're going into a whole new astrological year. So think about like how much has changed in a year, okay? Think about how much has changed in a year. It's almost like this energy of like, we feel like nothing's going to change. And then like time goes by and you're like, holy shit, did you see all this change? But it's like on the day to day, you don't see the change, right? On the day to day, you're not seeing the progress. It's when you take that big leap and you can see the growth over an expansive amount of time that you're like, damn, we did that. Okay. And it's going to be a whole new motherfucking world at this point. So what's really beautiful that I think is happening right now in the sky is that we do have the sun and Neptune. They're at the same degree right now, okay? This is major psychic upgrades, and it's also major channeling. People can be feeling a difference in their energy or how they channel or how they connect with the divine, a closeness like never before. Also, dreams could be really wild and really vivid. Or also, I've been having such deep dreams that when I wake up, I don't remember a thing. All I know is that like I was literally somewhere else. I was literally in another portal, okay? So that's been happening wild. That's been happening too. And there's also Venus here, okay? So with Venus being here, this is bringing us like beauty. A lot of people could have so much creative energy, so much sexual energy, you know, a passion. Okay, I'm feeling a passion for life. Okay, and what it feels like, it's like, you know what, it might not be in front of you, but it's like you can feel it. Okay, because it's like with the sun and Neptune, you're visualizing it. Okay, you can see it in your mind's eye. You can visualize it, even if you don't see it right now. Neptune, we see beyond the illusions. Okay, we see the different timelines. because there's a timeline, there's a dimension, there's a reality where you have what you want, where you're doing what you want, where you've created, where there's more ease, where there's more flow. And with the sun in Pisces conjunction, you're going to be able to really feel that in this reality. Okay, so much sexual energy with this. Wow, it's beyond, because you got to think about it. Pisces is a freak. Okay, Pisces are freaks of the zodiac. All the water signs really are, because they just know how to tap in. Okay, with that energy, and with it being to the Venus energy there, I feel like if you are having, if you do have a lot of fulfilling relationships, they could be even more increased at this time. Okay, that connection is going to be feeling increased at this time. Wow. So we also have Mercury conjunct Jupiter. Okay, wow. So this is a perfect time to write. I feel like writing down, communicating, because you have an opportunity to expand more. Okay, so let's say you've been really wanting to, you have a plan, you have a passion, you're gonna really want to put, like, just jot down, brainstorm, write, be very creative with it. This is a perfect time for that, because you're gonna be able to expand. You might even be able to, another thing I'm seeing is that people are gonna be like writing, and they're not even going to be channeling from themselves. They're going to be channeling maybe from their higher self, maybe from their ancestors, from their angels. You're going to be channeling basically from spirit with this energy, because you're going to be peering into different worlds with communication. Okay, some of you guys here, if you've been wanting to share your voice with the world, this could be the perfect time. Yeah, I don't understand the mood. Like, this conjunction is crazy. We literally have Mercury at 17, Jupiter at 17 in Aquarius. Okay, and then we have as well here, we have the sun and the Neptune. Sun is 14, Neptune is at 20 degrees. Okay, boom. Okay, so you might want to write down anything that comes to you, things that the best time to write to could be as well right before bed or right in the morning when you rise. Okay, this is the time where we are really connected with our subconscious and the spirit realms. Okay, wow, holy shit. We have Mars in Gemini. Okay. Oh, wow. You know what? I feel like that makes a lot of sense right now. The Mars, because, I've been doing my tarot school, and I've been associating, and I don't always read tarot lights, but I just want people to have their information. Every card has an astrological aspect, right? And so Mars in Gemini, which is what we're going through right now, you know what card that is? That's the Nine of Swords. So we're all collectively in a Nine of Swords, right? So Nine of Swords is a nightmare card. Some people could be feeling that nightmarish energy, could be feeling anxiety. I'm also seeing this like something you've been procrastinating on. You're really getting a pull to take action on it. Okay, this is about really facing your fears. Okay, this is about facing your fears and releasing the stressing, because you mad blessed. Okay, with this energy here, the Nine of Swords is a kind of a crying card. Could be a lot of anguish as well. It feels like shadow sides coming in. Some people could be going through dark nights of the soul, or if it's not a dark night of the soul, it's just like you've been experiencing so much light that sometimes you need a contrast. You need to feel like what it might feel like to not have what you want, so that when you get it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Not like that, not like Friends. Not like that, but it's like it blows up. It blows up your mind, okay? A lot of y'all too young. Yeah, I don't even know what I was just talking about, because y'all too young for that show, but don't worry about it. We're all collectively in this Mars in Gemini energy. I love that. Okay, Ashe. Because you know what it is with the Nine of Swords, you're almost at the end, and you got to think about it. We're almost at the end of the astrological year, and we're almost at the end of like selling ourselves short, self-sabotaging, all of that. Damn! This is caliente. This is very caliente for me. Woo, I love this. we got the Fool card. Okay, major message coming through this weekend. Not this weekend. Monday, was it? It was Monday. I was feeling a heavy energy of the child. Okay, I was feeling from spirit this energy of we're really needing to tap in with, and I think I put this on the week ahead because guess who was in the week ahead? Mars. Okay, my son. It's really about connecting with your innocence, connecting with your pure heart. Okay, because the child's energy has that pure heart. Okay, they don't have a filter. They are real. They are raw. And a lot of us we forgot who we were, and you're remembering your authenticity. You're remembering about you. A lot of people I'm seeing are frustrated because they see people doing, or they're seeing people doing what they want. They're seeing people making the moves that they want to make, and it's triggering the fuck out of you. Okay, because it's like, because this energy of you didn't do it. Okay, and it's not bad on you not to. It's just to realize that the only difference between you and this person is that they made the decision to do it, even when they were scared, even when they had fear, even when they had resistance, they pushed through. So if you're feeling that resistance, it's about pushing through for that new life, taking a big leap of faith. Okay, the Fool card energy here, this is that Aquarius energy. Like we just said, Mercury and Jupiter are conjunct the same degree in Aquarius. So this is really expanding our mind, seeing the world through a different lens. And this is like almost, I'm seeing a very mature child. This is a child that comes in, but this isn't their only life, right? This is like an indigo child. This isn't their only life. So they're not as like pressed and stressed. Like children are just not as pressed and stressed. So really we can get all the lessons that we need from a child. So, and think about that. Okay. Heavy on that. Jesus, like the Bible where Jesus was like, you need to be like a child to enter the gates of heaven. That really came in deep for me earlier this week. So if you really want to experience heaven on earth, you really want to experience peace, you really want to experience freedom, you have to revisit your inner child. You have to revisit your inner innocence. Okay. Because if you don't, if you have the hardness and the tough energy of the adult, it's going to weigh on you. Okay. A lot of you guys need to cry. I'm like, I want to cry right now because a lot of you guys just need to cry. Okay. And crying is not a bad emotion. There's no bad emotions. It's just an emotion to be expressed. And once you cry, once you let it out, okay, some of you guys, this is punching a pillow, this is crying, this is screaming, just don't do anything, like don't rip your hair out, okay? Because once you do, you're going to be feeling that lightness again, okay? You're going to be feeling that freedom again. Some of you guys are needing to take a leap of faith, but you could be resisting it because of the stress of like fear. A lot of people fear their own success because they have a core energy of this feeling of unworthiness, this feeling of not good enough. And that's something that I work through and I undo on a daily basis. You cannot really open yourself up to receive if you don't really think that you're worthy of receiving. And so many times the blessings come through for you, and if you're not in a position to really receive it, you won't be able to feel it. You can have the blessing, but it will just be like any other day, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords in the reversed, okay? The change, okay? The clarity, okay? Again, this King of Swords, this is that air energy, heavy again on this Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius type of energy. This King of Swords in the reversed, okay? What I'm seeing is someone actually not like, when you have this like almost like this like very critical view, you're not seeing shit clearly. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this energy is having a lot of like independence, a lot of free thought. Okay, this is not thinking based on what someone told you, what an old person told you a long time ago. No, this is like finding out the truth on your own. This is freedom of expression, okay? And changing the way you express yourself, changing the way you communicate with people. This is like no one can like make you feel an emotion that you don't want to feel without you letting yourself go there. Okay, so with this energy of the King of Swords, it's like this person knows themselves so much that no one can tell them about themselves. Okay, so a lot of people here are coming into this clarity and this realization of who you are, and you're being called to step up as a leader. And maybe before, with this energy, you could have been a follower, you could have been enchanted by like the way that things looked, culture, society, but it's really about free thinking here. With this Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing a lot of change. Again, this is Jupiter, and we literally have Aquarius, so we have Jupiter in Aquarius. Okay, I see a lot of people expanding their friend groups, expanding their spirit family, expanding who they talk to. Okay, because it's like you're really opening up, because while you're being in your authentic self, you're attracting those who are for you. You're attracting people who mesh with you. If you're not acting in your authentic self, you're going to be getting a mad fake people in your life. Okay, hello. So this is a beautiful energy as we're moving into this weekend of the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Be ready for big changes. Be ready for miracles, okay? When you're ready to see things clearly, see the potential in a situation, okay? And go for it, okay? This is like moving forward moving action, forward moving energy, okay? This is so freaking beautiful, okay? And what I see with this Wheel of Fortune is that there are some things that are ending that we have carried with us all year, and they're ready to be released, okay? They're ready to be released. So say goodbye to them this weekend, okay? You might want to write it down and burn it up, okay? You might want to tear it up if you don't like fire. All right, you don't need to burn it up, but this is really getting clear on what you're done with, okay? And what I'm seeing is someone who's like, we're not settling anymore, okay? We've done elevated, and we cannot go back no more, okay? That's what I'm seeing right now. So a lot of these endings are fortunate endings. Give thanks to them. They're fated endings, okay? We have two majors here and the big leadership card, okay? Damn, my phone is really gonna die. Okay, so I'm gonna pull like a couple more cards, but I love this for us. This is like, wow, I just feel like new skin, like you're in a new skin. You have new lessons you learned, but look what we got. Prison. Okay, this is that Nine of Swords. This is literally the Nine of Swords card if you think about it. I know I have it somewhere. Sorry, yeah, all of it, but this is the same fucking card, my nigga. Okay, so with this energy here, it's not as bad as you think it is. A lot of people creating problems in their head that are not in their reality. It's in your mind. It's in the mental. What I'm seeing is move your body, dance, stretch, okay? Listen to your favorite music. Maybe the music that you liked when you was a kid, okay? You need to listen to some 90s R&B, some of you, okay? Some of you guys here, you're freeing yourself from this prison in your mind by changing your thoughts, by seeing things clearly, by expanding your worldview, okay? By seeing things as a child. I said seeing things as a child before I looked up and put this deck in my I said seeing things as a child before I saw this, okay? So Spirit's not playing with us. Spirit is not playing with us, okay? We have the child card at the bottom of the deck. So if you're feeling like this energy of you're being in a prison, you feel stuck, you feel like you don't have no options, take an innocent, curious standpoint and view, and that's going to give you the clarity. That's going to give you the rebirth. That's going to give you the change that you've been praying for. Look at God, okay? Saying we've got to be reborn as a child to enter the gates of heaven. To create heaven on earth, we have to be a child again. And children are new thoughts, okay? Children wake up and they ain't carrying the baggage of yesterday, okay? Let me tell you, children will give you the biggest tantrum. Mars just threw one like 30 minutes ago, and then they'll be over it. Because they're not carrying on that baggage and that weight. They have freedom. They have that free heart. They have a pure heart. And what I'm seeing with this energy too is laugh. Like some of you, if you've been that energy of that crying a lot, that Nine of Swords, like laugh. Like there needs to be some levity in the situation. You need to be able to laugh at yourself. Even if you feel like so foolish, right? It's like laugh at yourself. The Fool is also like comedic relief. So some of you guys, maybe you want to watch a comedy, you want to talk to somebody who makes you laugh, okay? Like it's not that serious, okay? It's not that deep. Wow. Wow. That's so freaking beautiful. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm hot. I'm really hot right now. I could pull more cards, but I'm hot as hell. There's been a lot of energy that ran through us this month. So I really missed you guys. I really miss doing readings, but I'm really trying to concentrate on this Beloved Tarot School. Like I said, it's over 80 videos, over mad. Okay, damn, there's one more deck that's calling to me. There's a lot of videos, okay, a lot of hours in here. So I can't be doing readings like I usually do, but I miss you guys. This was a message. I just felt like Spirit was just like, come on. So I had to come on real quick. But now my shit's about to die. I'm gonna pull one more cord. Priorities, okay, and water, emotional well-being, okay, and there's like a dolphin in here. Some of you guys here, wow, with this energy, again, really feeling super freaking emotional, really transformative, okay, and prioritizing our passions. This is building blocks for your future, okay? So with this energy, getting really clear on your schedule and how you are spending your time, your energy, who you're talking to, who you're surrounding yourself with, as well, okay? So my loves, thank you guys so much for tapping in with this live, okay? If the reading resonated with you, apparently we did a whole reading here, okay? I wasn't planning on it. You can also tip in my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. It's speaking abundance and flow over your life. Go to my website, bigempressenergy.com, to secure a spot for the Beloved Tarot School. And I'm doing one Reiki in next week. On Saturday, it's going to be March 20th for the Equinox. I'm really excited. The theme is heaven on earth, okay? Heavy on this theme for this month. We're creating heaven on earth. So I cannot wait to see you guys, connect with you. Sending you guys all my love and blessings. Bye.